Hello everyone, it's me, someone. I have no clue how to explain what happened last video, because it doesn't exist. It actually doesn't exist. I'd hate to say it, but it doesn't exist. And the reason for that is because I went into OBS, and I was like, OBS, record my thing. And it was like, sure, boss, I'll record the thing you selected. I was like, cool, thank you. But I had just done a stream. I had just done a stream of a completely different game. And because of that, well, let me tell you. It did not record any of the freaking video at all. It just recorded my audio for the game. But very, very fortunately, basically nothing happened. But just in case you were curious what happened, because it's kind of hilarious, we officially fully escaped the... Oh, hello. Excuse me, I'm telling a story over here. We officially escaped... Go away! Goodness gracious, these people are creepy. Different backdrop. But basically, we escaped the horrifying, absolutely detrimental and spooky skeleton place. The crypts? Do they call it the crypts? I forget if they call it the crypts. But it was the crypts. We escaped from there, and we were just on a mission to figure out what to do. Now, I scoured the lands. I looked high and I looked also lower. But the only place that I could find that for whatever reason I couldn't actually access was over here. We're going to the Valley of the Drakes. You might be like, well, what's in the Valley of the Drakes if you've never played this game before? And let me tell you, it's nothing. There's nothing important about the Valley of Drakes on a surface level, right? But if you look over here, the Drakes, they're very scary. That bridge, I spent like 30 minutes, maybe to an hour, trying to get across that bridge. I crossed that bridge. You see that big door over there? It's a very nice door. However, I can't just open it. And I'm pretty sure it's locked. I tried to open the door, and I was like, oh no, I've got all these drakes behind me, because it's very hard to defeat 3 of them at once. So I was just going to run by, but the door's locked. So I was like, oh no, last ditch effort. And I ran, oh, okay. I'm in the middle of something, buddy. Oh boy. I missed! I hate this one. Oh, I hate that attack. See, look at them. Look at the way they run. Oh, okay. See, this is a very difficult sort of encounter. Okay, there we go. So with a little patience you could beat them, but it's really hard on that bridge because they can fly, and if they fly over you, it's... Sometimes you can get them to fall off, actually. I got some to fall off like a ton of different times. They would fly up into the air, and because they're so free, they'll let themselves fly over the edge. And if they fly over the edge and they try and land, they just go diving straight down. But basically, I crossed the bridge, and I was like, oh no, I can't escape. So I climbed that ladder up there. There's actually a very long ladder over there. And up that ladder is a ring. I forget which ring it is, but I got a ring up there. It might be this Tearstone one. I think it whoa, I think it was the Tearstone one. But you can't do anything over there. So I had 3 drakes scouring the little ladder that I came up, and I was like, you know what? Heck this. heck this. And I jumped. I jumped and attacked. And I landed directly on one of the drakes. But they're just too tough. I could kill them, and they, like, completely destroyed me. I was like, man, I have no direction. Is there anything I can do? So then I start meandering up this way. I'm like, as you can see, that creature is now moving. It wasn't moving before. That is actually a large enemy that you have to fight. I hate this one. Are we... of course. These drakes are really hard to fight. Even though I do a ton of damage and can stun them, sometimes they do that one attack where they bite, and that attack is just kind of messy for me. But yeah, but up that hill there's a very large enemy, but there's actually a pathway beyond that enemy, and there's more to the story. But I kind of want to take it pace by pace. So I'll meet you back up there. Yeah. These drakes are difficult enemies. Also, I will admit, it has been, like, actually months since I've played. And it's not for lack of trying, it's just, I literally can't edit a video, and I don't have enough space on my computer to just keep all the videos on it like that. Like, also, unique thing, this video, if you'll notice, it's formatted a little bit differently than the other videos I've done. There we go. Oh, what the heck? They just sent him to the Shadow Realm, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. So now there's the big beast up there, which I have not defeated at all. So I don't even know if he's respawnable. Hopefully not. If you beat that guy once. Oh, I finally got the souls for that. I don't know what abyss that guy went to, but yeah, this was previously looked like it was dead, but it is not, and you can defeat it, but it does a lot of poison. Basically, it's a ton of poison. And I'm out of here. I'm just leaving. Yeah, that guy is scary. That poison does so much. It it builds up the poison so fast, and then like you're just perpetually poisoned. It's kind of hard to win that fight. So I'm just choosing to ignore it. The enemy's a little too good for me right now. There are some easier enemies up here. I basically, whenever I did that, I ran past every single time. I tried to get over here. And that door over there is locked, unfortunately, but there is another pathway over here. Whoops, what was that? Just give him a punch. So this part's a little scary. Can't tell if it's easier with or without the light. I forget how these enemies fight because I only encountered them a few different times. They're pretty tough and they do a lot of poison, it looks like. There we go, that's one. Oh, what? I thought I was out of range. Excuse me. There There we go. Alright. Alright. Just poop in my hand, I guess. Okay, or don't. It's not like these enemies are particularly hard. It's just that they do so much damage and I haven't faced them in a while. And also it's kind of hard to get here anyway. So here it is, the place you've all been waiting for, Blighttown. Now when I first arrived in Blighttown, things kind of went very poorly for me, and what the heck is that? That looks so gross. But everything here is awful, and while I tried to take it step by step, little by little, I could not. I ended up falling down. Is this a mimic? Why do I feel like it's a mimic? You alive? What are you? New Londo. Oh. So now we got another key. See, I was immediately attacked last time I was here, and I like fell, and I fell like all the way down, but I lived because I have enough health. But it was awful. What is it? What are you? This place is creepy. But I fell, and I was trying to run around and find just any place, like any bonfire that I could. What are you? What is that? What are you? Get away. Go away from me. What are you doing? Go. What are these? Huh? What are you? I'm out of here. Please. Oh, what is that? I'm not facing that right now. Oh, don't go back up. Please. What the? Okay, go back up now. Okay, I'm dead. Where's New Londo Ruins? See, I was so this place is freaking me out, and it takes forever to get here, which is why I literally hate. I just hate it. I hate like just how much I have to do to get there. Like I could try and sprint it, but I don't think it'll work. But I'll try this time a sprint, just a straight up sprint, because I think I tried it a few times before. It's really annoying to get there, and there's no bonfire when you do get there. All right, you're already guarding the way. Of course. All right, well that worked out. Bye. It's not follow, that's good. I already used the lost access. Use the lost access stuff. Awesome. Where's now? Let's see if this is now unlockable. I doubt it. Very highly doubt it. Oh! That's perfect, actually. Oh. Well, it goes down. He's sensing some enemies. What is that? Hello? Fellow's looking all sexy there, I guess. Comfort. Hello, buddy. Doing okay? God, this place is terrifying and huge. I feel like I saw it earlier from above. I don't think I'll try jumping. I don't see any spots where I can actually jump, but it's super interesting. These fellows just chilling? I feel like in this area, in any area that is not the crypts, this light is basically useless. Blurk. Transient curse. I'm already hating this. Very much don't like going across these narrow gaps. This one looks like something they would spring an enemy on me in. What are you? What the heck are you? Ow, ow. Owie. Okay, no thanks. I think I'm good. I think I'm good on that. Look, running away is a viable strategy in my book. That is, if and only if I can find a bonfire. Which it doesn't look like there. Whoa! God! No. I can't hit you. Okay, so I have to run anyway. Is it a slime? What is that? What are you? What is that? Kinda want it? Cool. Thanks. Okay. Bye. I'm done. Okay. All this effort to get here and I can't do anything. Hopefully the Lloyd's talisman does something. I couldn't exactly equip it. So how do I hit them? Do I have to use magic? Is that just an area where you kind of have to use magic? Oh, that just prevents Estus recovery. Okay. Transient curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghost. Okay. So I see. They're requiring me to use an item. And I'm going to equip it to a slot. Now we've got something going for us. Now I've got two paths. Now I've almost got too many paths. But the problem is I don't feel like I'm in a position to explore any of them. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I know Blight Town is where the other bell is, at least from what I remember that one guy saying. Oh, there's an uppies. Oh, what the? Oh, God. I've seen so many ghosts, it scares me now. Surely not a trap? Very crowded in here. Ooh, this could be good. Depending. Comes from up. It comes from way up. Alright, let's see where it takes me. Long elevator rides. Someone cue the music. Firelink Shrine. Awesome. Yet, somehow I forget how low we were. Felt like we were climbing forever, yet... Oh?
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please, accept it.
Ooh.
I am grateful to you for freeing me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now.
Okay, buddy. Now what? Whoa. Hello? She cannot speak. What the heck? What are you doing?
By the Lord, your humanity is really slipping. But there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it? You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Now, I just want to know why she is trapped in there. Anyway, let's see what that item does. This faintly warm metal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. So that guy was an old warrior. Interesting. So that gave us lore. Not particularly useful. Oh! Well, this will make it way easier. I'm gonna just actually rest.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below?
Just there.
Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghosts find you first.
You left just like that other guy. According to the subtitles, at least. Why do I have so many Estus flasks?
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass?
The one below?
The firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
Gotta find a way to free her. There's gotta be a way. I will find a way. Time to face these ghosts. Now, I will say the level designs are interesting, and while I think that the clarity can be missing, like I would have never known to have gone up there, unless I was terrified of over here, like I was, because I didn't see it. But now that I've done that, everything like clicks. Like now I have a place to spawn. Hold on, let me preemptively. Okay, they're kind of easy once I do that. All right. Ah, I still died. I didn't know there was another one behind me. And I'm not going to have that item for much longer. No, I hate that it's a usable item like that. How am I going to get through them? I'm about to take it a little slower, I think. Just super unfortunate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stuck in the ground, are you? I'm really not liking this. Oh, this place is freaking me out. She looks different. Oh no. And she can go through walls. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Whew. Honestly, I think I'm going to need full health for this section. Jeez Louise. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get up there. Yikes. This area is not my favorite. The areas in this game, really cool. Hate everything about everything. Yikes. Yikes! Oh my goodness. Okay. Damn it. I die here. There's no way I win. God, I can't get through this area. It's like it's so difficult. Even though, like, how am I supposed to get through there to the next point? It's nearly impossible. Like I actually can't perceive of a way for me to get through that area to the point that they're trying to get me through. Like, it is difficult. I'm not sure I can do it with the amount of items that have been given to me to be able to do it. I've only gotten 2. I've only gotten 2 total items that allow me to even attack them. So I don't know. I really have to do it this time. Otherwise, I don't see a really good chance for me. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the shortcut they were talking about earlier? If so, where does it lead? Doesn't appear to lead much of anywhere. Oh, this is how... Oh, I see. This is how you attack the other ones that are below. Well, that was... This game is making me very tense, admittedly. Makes it much harder to talk when I have to focus on trying not to fall off a cliff. Whew. Okay, let's see what we got. Just a little bit at a time. I think I got the ones that were under. Can I see how long my effect lasts? I don't know. I guess I'll just know when I stop glowing, which will be bad, probably. Oh. Ah. Why are you still here? How am I not hitting you? How? Oh, my thing ran out. My thing ran out just then. Where are you? God, it's so hard to fight these guys. There you are. Okay. Okay, that's one more set. Okay, stop that, please. Awesome, ladder, perfect. Please bring me to a nice little, okay, They're still chasing me. Okay. Oh no. What is that? What are you? Hello?
Well, this is a surprise. I don't get many visitors, except for ghosts. Do you have some business here? My name is Ingward. I'm an old man, bound to these parts, but I don't mind a chat. I may even be of some help.
Have curse broken. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of these. I would probably buy 10 right now. But what is this? I'm not cursed. Okay, great.
I am the guardian of the seal. I watch over the four kings, the masters of the dark wraiths. The dark wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were born in New Londo, and that is where they perished. The entire city was sacrificed to contain them, for that is how great a threat they were. I am the god. I watch up the dark. They were born for that.
Interesting. So he's just preventing them from dying. Or preventing them from being a big threat. I'm gonna pay for 10 of those. That's the only time I've ever bought an item in this game. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate that you exist. I'm going to now leave, because you were the biggest asset I think I've had in this entire game. I took a little bit of damage. Can you not? Stop trying to stab me. Of course. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Now what is this? I'll admit it, I'm a bit paranoid. Do I have to jump that? Excuse me. If I want to get over there, do I have to jump that? And a better question, are there different areas to explore here? Okay, let's... Oh, I see. So this is an area I missed earlier, I guess? And it's a way safer way to get over here. Awesome. I can go up. I'm going to go down first. Is my thing about to run out? I don't even know if I have it yet. Okay. Green Titanite Shard. Surely useful. Now there is an up, which is probably good, but there's also an over here. Does not move. Wonder if that house is a shortcut. Looks like it does. I don't think I could survive that fall, so I'm gonna head back up, I guess. Is this a different path? No, there's an up. Let's look up. This almost looks like... It is! It's the Valley of the Drakes. And they refused to load in that guy. So this is the other side of that door. Okay, so the Valley of... or the New Londo area is just the other side of the door. Being protected by the Drakes. I see. I certainly feel like now I don't want that door open. I feel like it cursed the rest of the world. But it's super interesting to see all this. This world really does connect over and outward in all over itself, you know? Over here. Look at the way my ankles are. That seems problematic. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. So I used that item and I don't know if I even need it anymore. Maybe there's more to this area than I haven't found yet. But now I can fight Ghost effectively. Looks like there's more way over there, but I don't know how to get over there quite yet. Unless it's a different... It might be a different pathway. Like all the way back at the beginning.
Hello again. How are you?
Worse for wear. So right now I'm doing okay. So basically, I just kind of need to leave. I don't think there's much more in this corner of the world. But there are other corners. Oh, also I don't like those sounds. I should also check out and see what that ring does. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, ring breaks. The goddess of sin, magenta shaped ring. This is especially rare. The wearer will lose nothing upon death and will be freed from any curse whatsoever, but the ring itself breaks. Super interesting. And a super interesting thing to take up a slot like that. I wonder if this is the area we saw earlier. There might be an elevator that goes up multiple levels. Oh, this is a shortcut. But I would like to go back now. I was just over there. You know, I should have known, but also I knew about the trap because it warned me. It warned me about the trap. But the thing that I missed, the thing that I completely missed, wasn't the trap. It was the fact that I couldn't deal with ghosts. She's still in there. Now, while I'm over here, is there another area to go downwards here? Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
Anything else you want to say?
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escaping. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
What you got over here? Nothing I actually need. But, sure.
There's nothing. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? There's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
We're both cursed.
Well, that's interesting. That was the only other path that I potentially saw. So now let's see if I can run over the lake. Oh boy. So was that it? It was just a straight shot across? Yep. Alright, in that case, I'm unsure of where to go. But I might have to go to the poison area that I didn't want to go to. Oh man. No other pathways out. Let's go see what we can do with the Firekeeper soul. This is so sad.
Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way, if he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
Fair enough. I almost like this guy. I almost do. Anyway, we're very close. We're very close to something. Yeah, I'll say we're very close to something. But not quite there. I'm going to end this recording. But I'm going to keep playing, and if I find something new, I will be sure to show it almost immediately if I can, unless this video ran too long already. If there was enough interesting happenings, but if not, then thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys keep yourselves safe. Yeah, well, thank you for being here. All right, take care.